I'm Tarot Oracle, and this is a double shot reading where we're going to do some horary astrology and tarot all within a short time period. So we have a question from MDS. MDS wants to know, hi, I've been getting into tarot after doing some personal readings, only the card definitions. I'm about to begin your intermediate course. Yay! And love the beginner. Really opened my eyes to a lot. Well, thank you. I do have a question that boggles me. 7 months ago, I had a failed suicide attempt. Oh, don't do that. And I feel like my life isn't moving forward. It is. My longtime boyfriend ended our relationship a few months before that, and I can only find myself having a future with him and no one else. So my question is, will he be able to forgive me for my attempt, and can we move forward together one day, and will my life show more to offer in the future? Yes, so both from the tarot and the horary reading, we have quite a bit that you're going to be into, including helping other people that are depressed and that are in the same space that you were is going to be a very good thing for you. So volunteering at one of those events, volunteering at a center or something like that. So we have our standard new beginning. We have a new beginning again. We have a double new beginning. And we'll look at the astrology in a minute where you two are actually linked together. So yes, you will eventually be back together. It looks like maybe end of the year, beginning of the next year. But before we do that, let's talk about, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Never make a major life decision based upon a fat man reading your cards on the internet. So, basically you have these two new beginnings. But the thing is, all of this and the horary analysis as well is pointing to that you need to be in a space to where you're happy just with yourself. You're content with yourself. And once you're in that space, you're going to be a lot more attractive to your prior boyfriend and to other people in general, but you have to get to that space because you're a special person. Like if you read Og Mandino's Greatest Miracle in the World, which is an amazing book. It's you kind of have to sort through. It's really kind of an odd book, but it details just how complex our bodies are, how complex our souls are, and just how unique every single one of us is. And it's one of those things to where you need to be in that space. You need to understand just how unique and special you are, how much you have to offer other people as far as helping other people maybe through that are going through what you have been through yourself. So you have a lot of unique opportunities in that area, and you should use that and help other people and assist other people and be happy with who you are and how you are and understand just how special you are, not only just as an individual, but as a person. I mean, you have a soul. That soul has been other places, and you are a very special and unique individual, even though it doesn't look like that sometimes, it doesn't feel like that sometimes. So just take that, you know, just from me, just my 2 cents there. So you've been reading tarot. You see the Fool and you see the Ace of Wands. You have a new beginning. You have special powers, and we'll look at the astrology in a minute. You have special powers as well. There's there as well. So you are in a unique position to where you can help other people, or you can accomplish your goals, or you can manifest things that you really want to manifest, and you can get that contentment, as well as you'll be finding some new friends shortly that will help with that. So peace being upside down means you'll never really be in a situation to where you're 100% confident and you're going to be, you know, the absolute leader of the free world type thing. It's one of those things where that's always going to be in your memories, but you have to sort of accept that as part of who you are, and accept the fact that you were once depressed, and that's part of who you are, and just have that, you know, as a memory and something that is part of who you are. At one point you were depressed, and that happens to all of us. This is not a unique thing, right? And I've been depressed as well, and that's part of my personality. I was depressed a long time ago, and that's, you know, just part of me. That's who I am. So instead of trying to get rid of it or shove it aside or lose that memory, you can use that to help other people that are in your same situation. I used to volunteer for a depression hotline that I spent my time doing that, and it helped me sort of get through that, to see other people are in much harder times than I was. So anyway, basically, so yes, you will get back together, but there needs to be, you see the Tower reversed, there needs to be that lack of a shakeup, or that stableness in your life in order to reapproach him. And if you look at the astrology in a minute, you will be the one that needs to reapproach him sometime, maybe the end of the year or beginning of next year. So he wants that stability. He wants that stability, that tower upside down. He doesn't want the big shakeups anymore. He wants to see that you're stable, you're confident, and you move past that, and you're in a new space that's going to be a little happier, or a little more content with who you are, accepting just how wonderful and how special of a human being you are. So let's go look at the astrology. So you are in, let's see, so you are here represented by Jupiter in the first house. If you'll notice, Jupiter is in its own domicile, so Jupiter actually has a score of +5. So you have a unique opportunity right now to be very powerful. And you're also in retrograde, which is not bad in this instance. In fact, it means that you will be doing a return. So you will be returning from the situation that you were in. So yes, you will be getting back together according to this. Again, we're looking at a timeline of somewhere between the end of the year, early next year, as far as getting back together. But again, you have a lot more power, and then he is over here at the 7th house, so he's represented by Mercury up here, but Mercury is in a fixed sign, meaning he's going to be kind of stubborn. You're going to have to go in gentle, you have to go in soft, and you're going to have to go in with, with the confidence that you've always had, right? So you can go in. He wants that stability. He's in that fixed sign. He wants that stability. Now you look up here, and he doesn't really have as much power as you do over the choice. So you have more power as far as getting back together and the choice is concerned. And you'll be able to use that once you get your power fully realized, and you're able to sort of approach in a soft, gentle manner as well. And also we are in Leo, so he's going to be a bit of a bit standoffish at first, but again, it's going to be sort of a gentle, relaxing, getting back together and things like this as well. So here we have, if you look, actually, the sun and the moon, so your co-significator is the moon, and his is going to be the sun. And these are sort of applying to an aspect. So again, we're looking at that. We're looking at your emotions will be connected again. You're looking at a very positive situation between you two. So yeah, you'll get back together. But again, we're back at that fixed sign. He wants that fixed stability. He wants that, that relaxation. And you saw it in the tarot cards as well with the tower upside down. He wants that stability. That sort of fixed feeling that everything is going to be okay. And since your moon is actually down here in a fixed sign, again, we have that ability for you to get there. We have that ability for you to get that confidence and that relaxation, and you just sort of going in casual. And but yeah, I mean, you'll be back together. But it's one of those things where find happiness without someone. Let a relationship be something extra and bonus happiness to your existing happiness that you already have. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But again, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not any set in stone predictions here. So, keep it as it may. I'm just a random dude on the internet. Anyway, thank you for watching the combination of tarot and astrology. Hope you have enjoyed it. Have a great day, and please hit like and subscribe.